Good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch. I'm the CEO of Worldprofit. Today is the 13th of, Friday, the 13th of December. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Another Friday, the 13th. Anyways, it's almost Christmas time. It's almost commission payday. We're going to talk about all of that today and more. Got some nice surprises for everyone. Having a great sales month. I've got specials on. Pretty incredible. A little bit about Worldprofit. I know we've had a lot of people that have joined us this month who are brand new, who might be here live or could be watching this recorded on YouTube. We go back 30 years, back to 1994. We started on a kitchen table before the internet was really in existence in any way, shape, or form. It was mostly just news groups and things like that. Anyways, the browsers came out, and guess what? We started this business. My background is I went to a military college right out of high school. It was free, and they gave me a university degree at no cost. Actually, they paid me. And it's very much the same as West Point, Annapolis, a lot of these great military schools that give you a free degree, free education, and in return, you give them years in the military, which is also fun. I was a pilot. I was a jet instructor pilot as my last tour, and I enjoyed teaching. I did some search and rescue flying also before that, and I've got a lot of time flying, about 2,300 hours and change. And a lot of it is strapping into airplanes for an hour. So you imagine that's a lot of times going in and out of the plane. As an entrepreneur now, what we do is we run Worldprofit, and we've learned the hard way what you need to do to make money online. It all comes down to making money, and that's what most of you are here about, I'm sure. And affiliate programs are the key, and that's what we are. We're the very first affiliate program online, period. Nobody has ever said you're not, and I can't find any history, no historical data on the first online affiliate program. And I'm very sure we were the only one because we used to talk to the Yahoo people when they came online, and they said, send us your new websites as they come online. Imagine that, eh? Back then, that was such an incredible time. We've put everything to get you started into lesson number 3. As you know, lesson 1 is about going to lesson 2. And lesson 2 is just a little paragraph saying, get ready for lesson 3. We just want you to press buttons and make sure you're logged in. That's all those 2 lessons are about. Lesson 3 gets the ball rolling with a couple of videos, and those videos get you your profile set up and things like that, which we'll talk about on the next slide. Lesson 3 is so important to stay on. I've been asked many times, when should I go to the next lesson? And I've always said, once you start signing up associates through promoting Worldprofit, because those associates are good for any affiliate program you're in now or in the future. They are kept in your prospect management system as well as our system. We email them every day. So everything that you're doing in the workshop and in the training that you do is for your benefit. Those leads are your leads. So you will see in the first video, it's going to set you up. Second video is the most important one because it's going to teach you how to do promotion, how to sign up for safe list exchanges, basically using our 18 sites as a start, because we could give you complete support, and how to sign up for these things, how to understand how they work. And basically, safe listing exchanges are great, and they've stood the test of time. They've been in existence now for about 17 years. We've had ours running for 15, and they work because people sign up for them to promote their programs. But they also have to look at your programs And as you know, everybody window shops. And that's the secret. People will sign up for all kinds of stuff as long as it's for free. And that's what we teach you in the video. If you do the video, you will learn that, and you'll learn how the program works. You'll join sites, copy and post, and repeat. You use ours because they're very valuable, and that will extend into the other ones that are covered in the video and more. You know, you've got state-of-the-art mailer, you've got Hercules, you've got just so many different websites that you can use. So what we also want you to know is that support is 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. Okay, so that's important to know. We're always here to help. Make sure that you get a Gmail account. Will help with your business email. And the proof of the program, you're here because of it, right? Your sponsor promoted. You clicked on an email, you filled out a form, you became an associate member, and you signed up. If you have any questions, I've got my phone here dialed into the workshop. Just put in your questions, and I will see them come up on my phone, and then I'll answer them, because these workshops are informal. I mean, I've got my slides. I repeat the same slides every week, and then we get to, you know, the new stuff, which we've got a lot of. Okay, so if you have a question, fill it in. Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it and say, "Oh, what a dumb question." The only dumb question is the one that's not asked. And yes, Mark, I did that drop down to preset it to the maximum, which I'll show people for the safe list. So that first video that you see, which is right here under training or under start here button, is the one that's going to get you set up in the commission system. And it's a fantastic video. It's going to set your commission payouts. It's going to help you with your profile, teach you a little bit about the member area and the different menus. The free advertising campaigns that you got for upgrading are detailed. You don't have to do them. You just make note of them. And the Live Business Center is the chat system that you see, and it is staffed pretty much all the time with our members that have been with us for a long time, and they're there to help you if you have any questions or you need support. We also have a great support system, which you'll find out about in that video, and most of you have figured that out. You don't need to worry about when you sign up associates or the ones that we give you for signing up or the bonus ones. I mean, we email them every day with your links. I mean, when they log in, they're under you. So anything they buy in the member area goes under you. You earn commission on it. So you don't need to worry about those. What we're worried about is teaching you to generate more. And they come in you know, over 150 to 200 a day. So it is possible to get them. A lot of people do paid advertising, of course. What we're teaching you in the silver membership is you don't need to pay. That's an option. You can generate many leads by just doing your promotion to the sites that we've listed in the training. To speed up your promotion, we have my favorite, JitBit Auto Text, which converts a few keystrokes on your keyboard to paragraphs, subject lines, URLs, whatever you want. It's a $20 program, and I've been using it without paying any more money for, my goodness, probably 12 years now. Then there's RoboForm, which I use also constantly. It organizes your passwords. It's browser independent, so it works with all of your browsers. It actually works on your phone. It's you know, just safe place to keep all your passwords, and it's automated. Postbox, email management system, which is converting now to one that's called, let me see the name, EM Client, which is pretty much the same. So I'll probably start putting that on there. I don't know how long Postbox is going to last, but I know you can't buy it anymore. But if you have it, it's great. Or you can use EM, like I said, EM client, which is really good. And if you have any questions about that, make sure that you just fill in a support form and I'll get to you. We have major specials on now for you if you wish to renew your silver or platinum, or you wish to upgrade to platinum. Massive specials on right now because it's the end month, it's the end year specials. Okay, so multi-year upgrades are possible too. So fill out a support ticket and ask about them, and we'll get back to you. Great deals. Today's feature service had to be commissions because the commissions are coming in 2 days. There are a lot of people that have made money by following the training. I'm the English language doesn't have words to express the sadness that I saw today in a person that filled out a support ticket and said, I think it was interesting. It was I don't know if I can give you the words here. It's just let me see if it's this person here, and I'm not going to reveal who it is. Of course, I'd never do that. But he said, I'm requesting the cancellation of my silver membership. And this type of a system isn't working for me. So I thought, okay, well, I pick up a pen and I don't know how to get the end out. So this pen isn't working for me. But I picked up the pen, at least. This guy, he said the system isn't working. He never used the system. He didn't get his extreme traffic pack bonuses. He never entered a URL into the diamond, the ruby, or the traffic blaster. He logged in a bunch. I don't know what he did when he logged in, aside from breathing in and out. I was absolutely blown away by how somebody can be in a program for 21 days and do absolutely nothing but say, this system isn't working for me. What system is he referring to? So to earn commissions and to make money and to generate leads, you have to actually do the training. You have to sign up for, the 18 sites that we give you take seconds to sign up in. They're right here. You come in and you go to your member area as per the video, and you can click on the little globe up here and you'll see a bright red button on the right hand side of your browser that says 18 free upgrades. And to sign up for these and to get going in them and to promote in them is absolutely simple, right? I programmed them. I reprogrammed all of them except for Quantum Safe List by hand. That's what I've been doing for 3 weeks now. And I really did just program Traffic Center and Safe List Extreme because these ones on the bottom row are the same sort of functions. And these 12 on the top 2 rows are the same functions. But believe me, it took a long time to reprogram them. He didn't do that. Nothing, zero. So I just thought, wow, I could explain commissions. Commissions come to you by promoting, by sending out the ads. People sign up for those ads just like you did. And then they come in and they kick the tires. Kick, 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 kick. I wonder if this will work. And they upgrade to silver and you make money. This is over 100 years. The system has worked. People sell cars and they make a commission. That's what we based our whole system on. In 1994, 95. We invented the affiliate program because somebody asked us and they said, what if I get my friend to sign up for your package? What'll you give me? And I said, this is like selling cars, right? You got a dealer, and you'll see that word around still, dealers. We call them dealers. And that's what you are. You're all dealers, right? You're like, it goes back to the cars. And associates, which we thought, well, they're associated with us. They're not really dealers, they're associated. And they upgrade and they become silver or platinum member dealers. So the whole process works by, promotion and making money that way. So congratulations to those of you who followed the program and broke it down into its simple parts, which are join sites, copy the ads, post them, and repeat. And absolutely, a lot of it is Kevin Brown. It is laziness, but a lot of it is confusion, right? The people will come in, they'll see the member area, and somehow they lost track of everything. So that's why we have the Start Here button. We hope they see it. We hope that monitors, especially you monitors, can make things very, very simple. Click the Start Here button on the left menu, right? I've got one right here. It's called, Windows has had it forever. I know Macs do too. That's the Start Here button. I go there to find things, to get my massive Windows system up. And people might say to you, listen, this is complicated. Excuse me? This is complicated. These darn phones. This thing, they've got TikTok videos, and I watch them and I didn't know it could do that. And the guy will say, if you press these 11 buttons on the phone, you get, and I'm thinking, and people think world profits. Excuse me. If you can use your phone and you could sign up and oh, by the way, do you have a Mac or a Windows computer? I still don't know how to use the darn thing. Like nobody does. So that doesn't wash. What does wash is the bootcamp training, the training program, going through the process of learning and taking the time to do it, right? And it does work. Anyways, enough of that. 17 new safe list exchanges. Happy to say that we are now, the mailers are on, the daily mailers are on, and the click and view tracking are on. Okay, so when you send out a mailer, which we're going to go through, and we're going to just we'll just go to Safe List Extreme here. And you can log in. It'll log in to your area. You can skip these if you want. They take a while to load, but these are sponsor ads. Okay, these are login ads. So if you say, how do I get one of those ads? They're in your member area right here under advertising. They're called login ads. Okay, they're right here. And you can purchase those visitor views. Okay. Luther has a question. I don't want to miss these questions, right? So anyways, let's hold here. Luther says, I had an associate, apologize if he's here. He had a question I tried to answer. He was so kind of rude and said, I don't need training. I've been a free member for 20 years. I just smiled and told him to fill out a sport ticket. Yeah, absolutely. Monitors, you always have support ticket. They'll always do that. And that's the way to go. Okay, so anyways, we're in here. And if you click on your mailers now, you can click a send mailing. And I've preset it to, if you're a pro, if you're lifetime, you'll see this. And if you're not, you can use up to a certain amount of credits. All right. So we've got all kinds of things for your sent messages. You can also see sent 3,000, send to, it was actually sent to the total amount, clicks and things like that. Were not tracked. So you can see these dates. There's no tracking on those yet. We should start seeing clicks. I'm going to actually reverse this. This went out yesterday, sent, no clicks yet. They'll be tracked soon. Okay, so we're going to see those start getting tracked. Regular mail messages are here. So you can send solo mailings if you have solo credits. Okay. Are there any questions about any of that? The ads, we've got banner ads in here, which you can run. Like I said, all the clicking and the views are coming as of today. Same thing with these ads up here. There's full page ads, there's text ads and things like surf sites for credits also in here. Okay. We've got, you can purchase credits. You've got text ads. And of course, if you're, all of you get free lifetime upgrades in all 18 sites. You can even upgrade yourself in this area here. When we go back to the multi-commission area, you can go in here, and if you are free in any of these, you simply click on it and you will see a button to instantly upgrade you to lifetime. That way you have access to mail and all 18 sites every day using these drop downs, and you can redeem promo codes too. This one's given to you right there. You just type in WP bonus and you'll get your credits. A lot of this here, like free classifieds, is designed specifically for not really you folks, but for people that are free. They will eventually want to promote into here, and they can do that by signing up under you as an associate. George, some of the ads are still say live video chat at the bottom. Let me know what ads you mean. Give me, the big thing is I need a URL of the page you're on when you see the problem. That's huge. And then just describe it to me just like you did, and I'll take a look. What I'm working on now with all 18 sites is removing outdated members and ads. Like members that haven't logged in say 6 months will be terminated along with all their ads, because I don't want those ads popping up everywhere. And that's easy to do, it just takes time. Okay, and then we have the other type of ads, which are like traffic center up here, where you can just log in and you can see here the login ads, same thing. You've got the login ads here. The first ad that you saw was a login ad that you would put in here, for example. You can see I have a lot of ads because I'm testing all the time. But you can see, you know, the views are coming up on this one. There might not be any on this yet. So just bear with it. Within a couple of weeks, you'll see all the ads and clicks and things like that. What I'm also putting in there is the Sapphire solo ads, meaning when somebody posts an ad, when they post a solo ad, anything of that type, they will be sent an email and it will have Sapphire solo ads embedded in them. All right. That's all coming because people are paying for solo ads, and they're paying for, you know, you can see that there's diamond rotator ads here, gold banner ads at the bottom, and people do click on these things, right? So there's a lot of stuff to do in here. There's affiliate tools, there's login ads, there's surf sites. Convert credits is really cool. You can actually convert credits into solo ads, login ads, full pay, whatever you want. You can see your credits up top, 10,000 points available. and you can see the cost of, and this one here, I don't even have that in there yet, but it's coming. Everything's coming. Full page ad, same thing, coming soon. Or you don't have enough. I should put a message in here. I probably don't have enough credits. That's why. Yeah, you know what? That's why. I don't have enough credits. See, even me, I'm looking at it going, why is that blank? It should say you need this many credits. So I'll actually put a note down. I did that. Again, sticky notes. Conversion. Not enough credits. These sites are designed to be very clean clicks. I want only active members in these sites. Anybody that hasn't logged in, like I said, for a period of time will be sent a sort of a warning saying, you haven't logged in, here's your login. If you don't log in, you're out. Everything's done. Which is the way it is. And commissions, for example, are all in the multi-commission area. So when you promote these sites, which is fine, you would have to join as an associate, which is again good for you folks because they will join under you as an associate as long as you've gone to this area here and registered everything up. Okay, they'll come in, they'll sign up in these under you too. The key is this area. Make sure it's set. Joe says, what do you recommend for creating video? Absolutely. What do I recommend? Oh my goodness. I recommend go to Cool Tools. This one right here, number 1, in video AI. It's completely AI driven and phenomenal. And if you need to take videos that you've created and create YouTube shorts and things, you can go into here, the video clipper. I've not used this, but I saw some really good videos about it. It seems pretty cool. Tyler says, hello, what is the best way to do login ads for these sites? I tried banners, but none of them get approved. Login ads are all very simple in these sites now. So what you do is you go to the login ads and you say you want to add one. It has a editor for you that you can use. So you put a subject and you put your message in here. You can highlight it. You can put emojis, smileys in there, whatever you want. And I don't know about the banners. Maybe you're talking about different login ads. I don't know. Are you talking about these login ads here? Because you just put a URL in there. That's it. You just need a URL. So if you can confirm, Tyler, I don't know. They don't get approved. I'm at a loss. I don't know. I've never heard of 600 by 300 banners in any of our systems. So I'll let you type. I see you're typing. Take your time. There's never a rush. Coming soon, like I said, Sapphire Solo ads will be also integrated into there. Yes, the banner ads should be 468 by 60, correct. And the system will check those for you. The reason is, if you look up here, you see the header ads, these 2 banners that show up. So if I hit refresh, they change. These are the banners we accept, 468 by 60. That's why. Yeah, and we don't do that. I just said, here's the editor, put in what you want, and they show up when you log in. So if you log out and then you log in, you would see those ads would show up, the login ads. They're just URLs now. Yeah, just do text. And if they require a 600 by 300, this is the time to upgrade to platinum. Why? Oh my goodness, you can go into the graphics studio here through the gallery, and let's make a 600 by 300 banner right now. I love it. Click. This is fun. 600 by 300. Now, what will we like to create? Well, there's 600 by 300. What do you want to do? Well, let's do a background first. And we all like money. Wow, I like that one. So there's my 600 by 300 banner. Now I have to do some writing on it. Let's look at the text here. Let's add some text. Here is my ad. You know, whatever that is. So you can go in here and you can change the size. You know, we can center it, change the color, that kind of thing. Move it up here. Here's my ad. We can have a button on there. We can have shapes. You know, click here, put in some text. And if you're thinking, well, is this the same text? No, you can make it anything you want. Change it to maybe red on there, maybe more red, that kind of thing. So you can make your own banners if you're, oh, should make that smaller. Ooh, make it fit. And you could spend some time on this, obviously. You're not going to just do what I'm doing, but there you go. Click here. You want this graphic bigger. There you go. There's the click here. So you can move it wherever you want it. You know, just take this and say, click here for details. Make that bigger. Sky's the limit. You do whatever you want. Okay. 125 by 125. Anything that you want, you can make in this graphic system. Okay. Are there any questions about that? I'm seeing everything on my other video here. It looks great. All right. Yeah, Tyler, it's all of this is possible. And oh yeah, speech to text. I will. Let's use speech to text. So if we go into our member area here, I'm just not going to save this. Okay, I'm just going to go to the member area and I'll keep this up if we need it. And say that you want to use speech to text pretty much anywhere. You can use it even in the chat system if you want by clicking your Windows and H at the same time. That's one way to do it. Now I can talk and it will type whatever I say and do and blah, blah, blah. And I can turn that off. And in our support system, we've actually embedded chat. So if you click on support and you want to contact support, you don't need to use this. Hi there. Oh, sorry. Allow while visiting the site. Okay. Hi there. I have a question. So you can keep going. You can start another paragraph if you want. It works quite well. Okay. And Rich, that's correct. And yes, Kevin, I'm sure it does. And you're not seeing this. Oh, I see that. You know what? I didn't upgrade the when I did my bootcamp workshop thing. the Adobe said, "Do you want to update?" And I said, "No." So you're probably not seeing this. I don't know why. I'm not seeing it either. So maybe it's just slow. Maybe we're on a slow connection or something. Let me see if it changes back to this. No. Here, let me leave and I'll come back in. Take 2 seconds. Yeah. Maybe I used the microphone and it took over. Just give me a second. You guys can all hear me though, right? Yeah. 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 Okay, good. Let me come back. It's easy for me to do. It takes 2 seconds. Okay, I'll share my screen again here. You should be able to see my graphics thing. Let's see if it changes. Yeah, there you go. You know what it is? It's the Adobe came up and said, "Do you want to update?" And I said, "No," because I turned it on 5 minutes before I came on. That's probably why. Okay, so many more um, many more things are coming up for our 17 of the 18 safe lists. Okay. So we already went through this. How do these sites make you money? Well, number one, they create leads. You go in and you promote. People are constantly signing up for them from the outside world because they're all integrated into the search engines, which again, I plan on updating some of the meta tags, all kinds of stuff with them. But the best part about them is they all kept the same names, right? Traffic Center, Safe List Extreme, everything is good. So use those to practice emailing and sending email out and using the solo ads and sending this information out because it goes out. It really does. My email proves it. I've got all kinds of email going through these things. There's one from Safeless King. What I did was I tried to be different than the other safe lists by putting up the header and saying Safeless King, solo ads and traffic. So you can see the sponsor ads. These are the affiliate link blaster ads. And I'm allowing people now to use the editor to have some nice color, right? And when you click to earn credits, you'll notice a big change. You're already logged into the member area automatically. Okay, so that way, after you see the ad, you can go to your homepage and things like that. Okay, and the screenshot for support. Let's take a look at that. You can use your own program to take a print screen, right? You know how you click on the print screen, you go print screen, and it says, okay, here we go. And then you print, you have a picture of the screen that you're on and you can upload that, right? You can do that if you want. And there it is now. Obviously I have my own print screen system. Better than that is Lightshot, which is fantastic for taking screen captures. You can download it for free and it's very easy to use. And you can send me a URL that they will give you of a screenshot on your system. Okay, so it works very well. The print screen thing is really good too. You basically go to the page that's giving you the problem, like say it was this one, and you say print screen, and mine comes up with my own program, but print screen is built into Windows and I'm sure it's in Macs. And what I do is I save the file to my computer, which is my screenshot. So you go into your downloads, obviously and called screenshot, and you save it there. And then you can load it up using the browse and go to my downloads and screenshot. And then there's my question. And then when you submit the request, it will include this on the support ticket. Snip and sketch whatever you need to do to save the image on your hard drive on your computer. And then you would say browse and you can grab it. And that'll be included. So when you fill out a support ticket, we would see that. Does that make sense? So if I submit this ticket now, it would go in. So if I go to support, I would see this under George Kosch. And I would open the screenshot. So what we see on Worldprofit side is this. And then I would be able to open it here. And there's a screenshot for me to help me. And it even says screenshot. This is on my side, not yours. This is what we see. So I would click on it and I'd say, oh, here's the problem, right? Which is pretty cool. Any questions? Joe says, to promote 18 sites, where is the link? People can choose at one time. First, Joe, I have a question for you. Do you have a pad and paper out? I'm going to do it with you. Get a pad and paper. I don't care how long it takes. Find it. You got to have it near your computer, please. After all this training, if you don't have a pad and paper right beside your computer, you need to go back to training school, because this is what I teach people. You've got to have notes. Got to take notes. Good. So I want you to write on your notes how to promote the 18 sites. I do it. I'm going to do it. How to promote the 18 sites. Okay. Answer. Multi-commission system. Okay, put that down. Step 1. Multi-commission system. Where's that? Go to the home button. You don't need to take this. And click on that bright red button on the right that says 18 free upgrades. Are you there? Have you written that down? Number 2. Click promote button. I'm going to do it. Promote. These are the promotions that you do to promote all 18 sites. That was easy. That's it. Done. Are there any questions? That's correct. That's a good idea, Luther. A very good idea. Look at these people. James Bass, Anthony Bates, Anthony Slate. Those are 2 interesting names. Bill Carr, Dale Long, George Kosch. Wow, George is up there. I don't know how I got up there, but I am. Linda, Ivy, Casera, Kevin. Look at the 2 Kevins. Isn't that funny? We've got Anthony, and we have Kevin. And Phil. Oh, folks, this is amazing. 3 double names. That is actually hilarious. And it's Friday the 13th. What's going on here? That's amazing. Phil, Kevin, and Anthony. 3 Anthonys right in a row. Truly incredible. How did that happen? If we could find another Luther and a Lori and an Ivy, I don't think we're going to get another Italia or Linda, and we need another Ray. Well, you know what? Ray and Raymond almost, that works for me. Those are Raymonds. Folks, we're seeing something that I've never seen before. What are the odds of that? And Luther, yeah, sorry, man, you and I are out. I don't even know how my name is up there. I think I had to assign someone to myself. Monitors, Christmas bonuses. Okay, let's go here. So you all got those. Platinum. This is what Platinum is. Platinum is our highest level membership. You can prepay for a full year and save money. You can prepay for 2 years or 3 years. Fill out a support ticket and you will get all of the details. I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can. Just fill out a support ticket and say, give me the quote for the end year platinum upgrade or platinum renewal or whatever it is you're interested in. Okay. Do you folks have any questions for me? You got to have some questions. Somebody must want knowledge. I will be here next Friday. That's the 20th, right? And I'll be here the 27th, I'm sure. No questions. Well, that's okay. Sandy says, can you update the monitors about the AI that is coming? Yes, I will. Actually, that's a good one. So if you go to the Worldprofit, the AIs here, you can see that we have intelligent chat agents. And I have created one for associates and one for silver and platinum members. And I'm training them and they will come up when the monitors say turn off, turn on the LBC AI. Right now, when you do that, nothing comes up. It just shows the member area, which is probably what you want, right? There you go. Emerald versus associate versus re-injection. I no longer see associates. Well, that means your Emerald has probably timed out. Just make sure that you understand that Emerald doesn't include associates. Emerald is just normal leads, right? They're just leads. So if you go to the Emerald area, you can see what it is, right? Real-time leads. Those are not associates. And traffic injections are just traffic injections. Those don't have anything to do with associates either. Bobby Joe, no, you shouldn't be posting anything in there. You don't need to. It's a chat area. It's for people to chat. You'll never, ever have me say to post messages in there. I don't know what the purpose of this, it doesn't make any sense to me. What are you posting? Like right here, this here, people are now looking at that saying, well, there's a bot. Stuff. If you want to waste your time, go ahead, but it's a total waste of time. And you're also sending people away. People look at this right here and they go, no, that's a bot. That's not a human in there. That's just a bot. I could have a bot do that. I really can. I could go in and say, send a message out every 10 minutes with this. But why would I do that? I mean, you guys are doing it and you're just sending customers away. They're not going to type anything in there. Guaranteed. I wouldn't. I'd look at that and go, this isn't a human. This is just some guy pasting stuff. Yeah. What you should do is when you take duty, clear that right off. Clear messages. Get rid of it. Just common sense. And Thelma, my Bitcoin doesn't work. Really? Bitcoin is Bitcoin. Yeah, what you want to do as a monitor is answer people, answer questions. It says right here, welcome silver and platinum members. If you have questions, this is all that they should see when they log in. The problem is when people log in, they see all of this gibberish. It's all nonsense to them. What do you want? So you really expect somebody to read through that? Are you kidding? Nobody's going to read through that. It all goes back to the training. This was not something that you do in the training at all. So maybe I'll need to do another monitor meeting and to teach people that this is not what we do. This is incorrect. You know, it doesn't work. Total waste of time. Varn, right here, I recommend for crypto, and I've always used this under Cool Tools. It's right here. You can scroll down. This one, Coinbase, number 8. That is the only one that I use. There is one in Canada that I use called BitBuy, but that's for Canadians to use. But Coinbase is also now in Canada, and I use Coinbase too. It's excellent. I was one of the very first members of Coinbase. I don't know why, I just picked them. Right? So for example, Bobby Joe, watch me click chat with us. This is what comes up. I don't see chat at all. It's embarrassing. Like, look at all this. Watching video, Friday the 13th, welcome. What? What is this? I can't even see anything in there. All I see is a bunch of this. Now, if I saw people chatting in here, I would feel welcome to chat, but I don't. This is terrible. So I close it. So does everyone. We track this. We 50 people that do not chat because all they see is this gibberish, just this stuff being put up. It's garbage. So it's awful. This is terrible. This is a waste, total waste. Doesn't work. I don't know. I just don't know how to convince people of it. People are coming in here and they're closing this off because it looks like a bot. Fake, garbage. Nobody's chatting. So maybe we'll have to have another meeting, but I got to promise you one thing. These meetings don't do anything. People don't come to them. And then they don't watch the video at all. They just, well, let me chat to everybody. Well, all these people are not looking at this. They're in the member area somewhere. If they want to chat to you, they will. They'll click chat. These people here are not looking at the chat system. None of them are. Maybe 3 of them. And when they come in here and they look at this, all they see is this. And they're like, well, this is obviously an AI. And people don't like AIs. Not that much. So anyways, Varn, yeah, I use Coinbase. And yeah, BitPay is also really good. BitPay is good for Windows. And in Canada, you can use BitBuy. It's called BitBuy. Okay. Oh no, Jim, that won't matter. He won't watch it. Nobody does. I send a video and I say, what did you get out of the video? Oh, well, my dog ate it. I didn't have time. Let me get to it. Did you see the part that says don't post? Oh, really? I didn't see that. Where was it? Oh, well, let me go through the video for you and tell you exactly the second where I said that. Oh, I said it 45 times. Oh, folks, I just don't know what to do sometimes. It's just hard on me. I take it with a grain of salt. I laugh and I chuckle. And that's part of being a good teacher. is to realize that it does take seven times to teach somebody something. It really does. It's a rule of 7. So Phil, unfortunately, will take 7 tries, and the other monitors. Anthony Slate is excellent. He knows exactly how it works. When you come in, you can always say, "Hi, I'm Anthony Slate. I'm here to help you." Little one-liner. That's fine. And then the chat can start, right? People, oh, thanks for that. That was wonderful. As long as it doesn't look like it's this, because this is just pure no, it doesn't work. Anyways, folks, I'm going to cut it off. We're at the hour. Everybody have a great weekend. And in the Skype group, tell people to watch the end of the bootcamp training for this training for monitors. That would be awesome. And oh, by the way, if you want to be a monitor, fill out a support ticket. Couple hours a week is all we want. And the training is really simple. It's just me saying this, chat. And if you don't know how to answer a question, go to support. That's all you got to do. Everything else is right here. Okay, thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I can't wait to pay everybody on Sunday. Thanks again.